there, friends. I am coming to you today with kind of a different video, asking you to join me in this journey that I'm about to take on repairing my hair from what menopause has taken away. I guess it dawned on me, I don't know, maybe a month ago, maybe a little bit more than that. Why am I not taking care of my hair, my scalp, the way that I take care of my skin? Because twice a day, I am thinking about my skin. I am doing something for my skin. I do my skincare in the morning. I do it in the PM. Why am I not paying as much attention or even half the amount of attention to my hair that I do my skin? And if I did that, then I would probably have way better hair. But what the thing is that menopause and stressors of life and just so many things going on, and my hair has really taken a nosedive. I'll show you a couple pictures of how nice my hair was before I got into menopause, and it was long, it was thicker. It's like now I have no ponytail anymore. It's like this is just this little bitty thing, and I fluff it and I try to tease it and make it, it's just not working. So I've got to do something to try and regrow my hair a little bit. I am on hormone replacement therapy. I do the pellets. If you haven't heard of that, you might want to do some research. It's been a savior for me for hot flashes and my skin and everything. I forgot lipstick. Can you believe I forgot lipstick? All right, we're going to put some lipstick on. I'll just use this new one I got. This is L'Oreal Paris. It's their new glossy balm. It's in 120. I can't even read what it is. But I got to put a little bit of color on these lips. Well, that's a little bit better. Okay, I'm not going to take the time to line them or anything. Okay, now I feel a little bit better. All right, so what I wanted to do today was share with you what I'm doing for my hair as far as products. And a lot of these are drugstore, but I also am tackling it from the inside because, even our skin, our hair, our nails, all that, they have all kinds of supplements out about it. But a lot of times I have not noticed a lot of difference. And especially since this last year that I have been so sick, I have really backed away from the supplements, from doing a lot of anything. And so my hair has suffered greatly. My skin has suffered greatly. My nails, same thing. I've just been noticing it overall. So I'm going to go back to a couple of things I was doing. I'm going to share with you a couple of the things that I'm doing internally. And then we will go ahead and we'll share a lot of drugstore products that you can use on your hair to keep it healthy once it starts to grow in, because we know that this hair right here is dead hair. We want to get to the follicle to get it, the live hair stimulated. Don't forget that as I talk about products, the number will go up on the screen that corresponds to the product that I'm holding up. And you don't have to worry about remembering the name of the product or anything. Just remember that you liked whatever number is coming up on the screen. Go down into the description box, and down there they will be numbered 1 through however many products we get through. Next to that number will be your product with any information you need and the link if you'd like to shop that way. And I also try really hard to put it in the first pinned comment on the video for you. Okay, supplements. Let's start there. Now, I don't spend a lot of time on supplements because, number one, supplements are very personal. I want you to make sure that you're asking your doctor, you're asking your pharmacist, you're doing your due diligence in doing all of the research that you need to for you personally, because you never know when some supplements are going to interact with something maybe you're taking for a prescription. This is just what I do. So here we go. You guys have heard me talk before about the multi-collagen peptides from Health Revolution. This has collagen types of 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. Grass-fed, pasteurized, raised, certified wild fish, 100% pure hydrolyzed. That's hydrolyzed. And so it has a lot of benefits on here: joint health, digestive health. It's supposed to help a lot of things. And, collagen is one of those buzzwords that people talk about, and some people feel real strongly about it. Some people don't. The research coming out now more and more, now that it's been out a little while, is that it can really be beneficial, but you have to really do your research on it. Collagen is what gives our skin that bounce, and it helps build elastin, and it gives the strength to our hair as well. So this, I feel like, is something that is really important to me. I take 1 scoop, I put it in my coffee, my decaf that I drink every morning because I am already a nervous wreck and I don't need any more caffeine. So the second one is something that I did some research on very recently, and that's colostrum. This one is from Emerge Health Supermoo Bovine Colostrum. Okay, this one is 100% grass-fed. It's for immunity, gut health, recovery, energy, skin, hair, nails, unflavored powder, and it just talks about how this is good for your overall health. The colostrum, if you don't know that, is the first milk that mothers get, be it bovine, which is cow, or whether it's a human, you know, it's the first milk that you get that is full of things that help with immunity and really a lot of vitamins. It's just really good. And so they have powderized that in this form right here. And then I just take, again, these are little scoops. So I take 2 of these scoops, put this in my coffee along with my collagen, and I drink that first thing in the morning. The last thing is something that I take at night. These are from DR Formulas, or Doctor Formulas, I guess. Hair Omega DHT. This is a DHT blocker with biotin, saponino, beta, whoa, I can't even say that, cisterol, 5,000 micrograms of biotin, and 43 ingredient hair growth support ingredients. Okay, so again, this is 2 of these a day. Read about these before you do them, but I kind of did my research on that, especially on the colostrum. Now, I hadn't heard about that, but when I got into researching all the things that are really good for your hair, that's one of the things that I did find, that colostrum was high up on the list. So those are the 3 supplements I'm using. Now, as far as our hair that's already out here, not attacking it internally, but what we need to do is really think about what we're using on our head and our scalp. That scalp is just like this skin on the face. You want to treat it just like you would when you're going for your serums and all the things, you know, the vitamin C and the skin, the sunblock and the retinols. You know, we want to treat our scalp just like we want to treat our skin, because the more we treat it, the longer it's going to be healthy and the more benefits we're going to see from it. So I did spend a week researching different products, and I did not want to, in the beginning, go in and spend a lot of money. I wanted to be able to kind of see where I could get my groove as far as drugstore. So a lot of these are very affordable. Some of them aren't as affordable, but they each serve a purpose in our hair health. Let's start off with our scalp. I'm going to put up a picture right here because I left mine in my shower. Is a scalp massager, and you can do this when you're in the shower. I have 2 of these. I keep one in my nightstand next to my bed at night, and then I keep one in the shower. And I will scrub my scalp. I mean, you don't want to, like, you know, tear your scalp apart, but you want to scrub your scalp, because if your follicles get clogged, then you're going to have a problem with your hair growing healthy or growing at all. And so you want to think about that. And so I use that scrubber in conjunction with a new clarifying shampoo, and I use this clarifying shampoo mostly for my scalp because I want my scalp to be healthy. And so this is from L'Oreal. It's the Everpure sulfate-free clarifying shampoo. This is really good for not stripping your hair, but getting that scalp really clean and getting your hair clean too. I didn't realize how much residue my hair was building up, and it wasn't looking very shiny. So I really am enjoying having this. This is one of those that I use. Now, I do also use a volumizing shampoo, which I didn't bring in here. So you want to think about that. If you have very thin hair, you might need some extra volume. I did want to say also that I do mix in with the clarifying shampoo and in with the volume. So I do a double cleanse. I do my first cleanse with the clarifying shampoo and this shampoo, and then I'll use this shampoo with the volumizing shampoo. What this is, it's from Shiny Leaf, and you guys have heard me talk about this a million times too. It's the Advanced Formula DHT Pro Shampoo for men and women. And this is a DHT blocker for your hair follicles, because the hormone DHT can attack the hair follicle and just make your hair fall out. And DHT is just something that can come as we age. It can come with, you know, male pattern baldness, or just thinning of the hair. So we really want to block that as much as we can so it's not getting to our scalp. Then I want to go in with a really nice conditioner on my hair. I do use a purple toning mask at this point in my hair care routine. I'll throw it up right here, which is from Pravana. It's amazing. It's so purple. It's awesome. If you don't have brassy blonde hair like me, then you probably wouldn't need it. But I do want to get a lot of moisture in my hair and block and hold in all that moisture as much as I can without compromising how weighted down my hair is. And this one from Pantene is one that I did research as well. It's the Miracle Rescue Deep Repair Conditioner, and this it says it's with Melting Pro V pearls. I like the thought of it, having something encapsulated and then it getting into your hair. And this is really lightweight for me. I have very thin, fine, limp hair. And for me, this one does the trick. You can get a heavier one if you need a mask. You can get a tub of something from Pantene or something from L'Oreal, either one. They have great ones. The night before I'm actually going to wash my hair, which I do about every other day, or if it's every third day, I'm going to treat my scalp, and I'm also going to treat the hair, or try to get the hair some really good moisture in there. So I do use this minoxidil. It is for men, it says. However, I have checked with my dermatologist and she says that even though it's for men, it just means it's a stronger percentage, and a lot of women use this because it works so much better for them. I have used this in the past. What I did not think about, and that's why I'm at this stage, is why would I stop the skincare on my scalp any more than I'd stop the skincare on my face? And that's where I'm at. So this is as important to me now as doing what I'm doing on my face. I buy this in a 6-pack, and it's the Kirkland minoxidil, and it just comes, out like in a dropper. You just get it to the fill line, and then you just put it in your scalp and kind of, back and forth all over as much as you can. And then I will use that little scrubber. And I love those things. They are so good for getting that stuff into your scalp. I'll let that set 5 minutes while I'm watching TV. And then I go in with this lovely product, which I'm really impressed with this. This has tons of vitamins in it. I can't say the actual name because, yeah, it's one of those names. Okay, so it's an organic black rice water spray, 10 times the hair growth, volume, and luster, fermented black rice extract. Now, what black rice does, it has so many vitamins in it, and it just boosts the growth of your hair. And I have really been enjoying this. So again, I'll just part my hair, spray this on the scalp, and then use that scrubber. And I will leave that overnight, and in the morning I'll go ahead and wash it out. But I also really like to, in the morning, get up. I don't do this at night because I don't want this on my pillow. But you could if you're going to change your pillow. But this is an oil from OGX, and it's the Coconut Miracle Oil, and it's for damaged hair. My hair is not damaged, but I do color treat it, so I want it to get some extra nourishment. So I'll take this, put it in my hand, and I'll just work it mostly through the ends, all the way to, up here, but mostly through the ends. And I'll just work it, and then I will put it to the ends, and then I'll pile my hair up and put it in a clip for a couple hours while I'm getting ready in the morning, making my coffee or whatever. And it really has helped the health of my hair, and it's really making my hair very shiny. Now that you get up in the morning, you're going to want to wash this out because it's an oil, and putting that much, I use quite a bit, putting that much on can weigh your hair down unless you don't care about that, but it's up to you. But I get up in the morning and I wash this out. Now, some people use this after they wash to put on their ends, just a drop or two. You can do that too if you want to. Once I rinse out the conditioners and my toner, then I will go in and I will use this 10-in-1 multitasking spray from Pantene. This is Miracle Rescue, and this is super lightweight. So again, I'm gearing towards needing things that are really lightweight because my hair is very fine and limp and very thin at this stage. So I need something that isn't going to weigh it down so that when I do style it, it doesn't look that bad. Now, as you can tell today, I am really struggling with my hair, and it's really made me insane just recently to realize how far my hair has gone, and just really want to work on it so hard. And that's why I'm inviting you in to do the same thing with me. And you can get these products, or you can just get one of them and try it. If I was going to get one product that I was talking about today, I would try an internal product, what, you know, supplement of some sort that you decide on. And then I would try the minoxidil, because minoxidil has been proven to regrow hair no matter what. So this one is a super light one. I will just put it all over, you know, paying attention to the ends and going ahead and giving my hair some heat protection along with the vitamins and the styling protection and all of that. Now, you can go in as well on your ends with this really lightweight oil from Dove. And again, this is also a protection, and this is a 10-in-1 serum if you want it to. It's a little bit heavier, but I just use a couple of drops in the palm of my hand and then put it through my ends to protect my ends really a lot. So I do use this Dove Bond Shield Protector 10-in-1 serum. It's got bioprotein care in it, it says, and a peptide complex. So this one's really nice. Peptides, we know, those are the building blocks of collagen, and those are great for skin, nails, whatever. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is if you do style your hair, so you curl your hair, you use heat products on it whatsoever, you're going to want to use something like the Kenra 19. I've been using this for years and years, and way before I ever knew how good it was as a heat shield for a hot tool, I was using it just to keep my hair curled throughout the day, and this is just such a lovely product. Now, I will tell you that when you first spray it on your hair, it's stiff. So you have to let it dry completely and then brush it and then put it into your heat styling tool. Once you brush it through, you won't feel like it's in there. But if you just went in and you sprayed it on and you put it in a curling iron, not only have you got wet hair going into a curling iron, which is a big no-no, but you also don't want that crunchy feeling, which is what you'll get from this. So make sure that you let it dry and brush it through and then put it into your curling iron or hot tool or whatever, straightener, whatever you use. But I've used this forever. This is what stylists swear by, that anytime you're using a hot tool, you can curl your hair, you can use any sort of straightener, whatever you want to do, but you have to do something to protect your hair if you want it to grow. This is a big part of my routine, and I love this stuff. So that's all the products. I wanted to introduce you to those. They're so important to me. I wanted you to see what I'm doing. I want you to feel like you can join me if you want to purchase a couple of them, or just pay more attention. Just purchase the scrubber, the silicone scrubber, and start doing that massage with me. And we'll go through that together. But we'll see. I will check back in 3 months. We'll see where we are. And then I'll check back in again at 6 and then a year. Now I'm going to put up a video right here, which is how I curl and styled my shorter hair when I had shorter hair. Hope you did enjoy this video today. Please take care of yourselves and come and see me again really soon in my next video. Love you much. Bye, my friends.